Hey everyone, Mike here. In this video, we are going to talk about choosing your skins and prepping them for your skis. When it comes to Skimo skins, there's lots of different brands out there, lots of different options. There's even different widths that you can choose. You'll see I have some skins that are 59 millimeters in width, some that are 62 millimeters in width. They make them even wider. Obviously, the wider the skin, the more grip you will have, which is great for your steeper courses or more technical climbs. I also always like to keep also a shorter, thinner skin for more gradual, non-technical ascents, so I can get really good glide out of each step. So it's important as you're building out your Skimo kit to have a few different skin options for the different terrain that you'll be moving through. In addition to width, it's also really important to think about the length of skin you want. So you'll see here we have everything from a full-length ski skin to what I've cut for that's about 8 inches to 10 inches behind the binding. If you have a skin that goes all the way to the back of the tail, oftentimes you're not weighting that so much, so it's kind of ends up being extra weight and doesn't really help you out too much. So I often cut my skins somewhere between 6 to 10 inches behind the tail, the heel of the binding. So again, here's a 59 millimeter skin, which you'll see is only about 4 inches behind the binding. These skins are great for non-technical gradual ascents, but for those really steep climbs, you'd want something much more. But as you do get a few pairs of skins, it's great to choose how long of a skin you want. You also will notice that when choosing your skin and you're prepping it, it's really important when your skins start to peel from your ski, you often will begin from the tail. So oftentimes skins will come and they'll actually have just like a flat, straight 90-degree angle at the tip, or sorry, at the tail. And you really want to round the edges on that. So if I'm choosing to cut this skin, say for now, you can always start by just cutting a little bit off at a time to see how that feels. So if I were you, I would recommend just cutting a couple inches off of skin, see how well it grips. If you feel like you can get away with cutting off more, do even that. So for this skin, I've got my binding right here. If I were to, let's say, come back about 10 inches and I want to cut right here, I would then take my scissors and cut in a rounded fashion that tail, so that's nice and rounded edges. Those rounded edges won't catch and peel up as much as other ones. That's a really common mistake that I've seen a lot on the out in a Skimo race, or people's skins peeling up because they haven't taken the time to round those edges on the tail. And that's it. So once you do that, your skins are ready for use. It's really important to note that when you first use a pair of skins, they will not have much glide at all. So it just takes some time. Once you've gotten a few days of training, they will start to have much better glide to them. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. We hope it's been helpful for you. If you have any more questions, looking for more information, or even coaching, you can find us at uphillathlete.com.